Hey, welcome back to the channel, DDRM. Hey guys, so in the shop, almost every day, but back in the shop and projects wrapping up. So 69 Mustang Fastback, finally pretty much 100% finished. Done the drives, done the test, everything. There was a couple issues like with the hood lamp, the hood turn signals. Pretty small issue, got that figured out. Everything's good to go. Drive's actually really nice. It's got some really good power for a 302. Actually drives beautiful, handles beautiful, brakes beautiful. So this car is pretty much done. We're just gonna do, I'm gonna do a final clean on it, windows and stuff like that from fingerprints. But other than that, this is good to go. So we are ready to rock and roll. This thing, like I said, you guys have followed this build, but it came out absolutely beautiful. And I've, given shout outs to all the companies that made this possible, but absolutely pristine, beautiful. Everything's good to go. American Racing wheels, like there was an issue with the offset, they fixed that. Love customer service, good to go. Everything else good to go. Paint's fabulous. So like I said, I'll touch up the glass and stuff because of the fingerprints, but the sucker's ready to go. Going down the road and ready for the next one. So this is the other smaller project in the car. It's a 71 split bumper Camaro, and we're kind of front to back, just kind of doing some overall stuff. And what we got going on is we're doing all LED lighting. Customer wants all LED lighting. So we got, and I love Dapper lighting. I've used them on the other Camaro builds I did before. So this is the Dapper LED 7s with the Halo. So what that is this outer halo ring actually is like a daytime driving light. But when it turns, they're called also Halo Switchbacks. So when you turn the signal on, the outer ring will blink yellow with the turn signal and below the front bumper on this. So this is the entire kit. And I got everything from Screaming Chicken, so shout out to him. He's awesome. We put together this whole package for this customer. Really nice, well packaged package. I just unboxed everything. So we got the front LED 7 switchbacks. We actually have the LED entire tail light lights with gaskets. These are your LED side marker lights, front and rear. License plate light actually come as a housing now, just a replacement. These are resistors that'll have to go up for the turn signals. These are your LED flashers that you have to install, the relays. Nice set of instructions that come with it. And then we're also doing new steering. So this is a Detroit Speed brand new steering box, 12.7:1 ratio, really good feel. I haven't used one of these. I've done the Borgeson style, but these ones actually have a little bit a better response. So we're gonna go with that. But the kit came, the power steering box, the coupler adapter, the bolts, and the steering column. It's a GM rebuilt. So it's kind of like a brand new column. That way it's plug and play with the steering wheel and the wiring. It's plug and play. So this is the entire kit that's going to go in the split bumper Camaro. So I'm going to get it up on jack stands and, as I said, take the headlights out. You got to do everything front to back, make sure everything works. We're also going to be putting in power windows in this, so I call Specialty Power Windows. They supply a really nice kit for this. So new regulators, new motors, the conduit for your wire pass-through from your door to your A-pillar comes with that. So that's on its way. So we're gonna get that because we have to kind of take the door panel off and fix some weather stripping and stuff like that. Previous shop that didn't use the right glue. So my upholstery guy is gonna fix all that, and we'll get all that situated. Possibly new tires, if they want new tires, possibly do that. But other than that, that's kind of the improvements on this. So kind of a little bit of touching of, you know, front to rear with modernization, but I love the LED headlights. I did them on my 71 Split, loved them. And customer service at Dapper is really nice if you had an issue or whatever. I think I had a fan go out on one of the headlights, call them up, send it back, sent me a replacement, no problems. So these guys are really good customer service. But that's kind of what we got going on in the shop right now. The 83 Hurstles, you guys saw that was done. It had to come back for a little tranny issue. Nothing on my part, but the torque converter just wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. So actually pulled the tranny back out, had the torque converter rebuilt from the shop that did it. Now I put it all back together, everything's good to go. So customer loves the car. And you guys know Daytona wing, 70 Challenger RT and 67 GT500. So those are kind of next. The Challenger is probably, I'll just get the metal work done and I'll probably sell that. Depends if, you know, somebody wants to do it for a project, but I'll probably end up selling that. Like I said, 70 Challenger RT. It's going to have a new quarter panel, rear valance, all this stuff that's pretty much needs done. It's just a few pieces, I think 3 or 4 metal pieces, but my metal guy already looked at it. We'll get that done. And then I'll probably sell that with a brand new built 440. So this is a Stroker 440 that's was going in the Daytona wing car, but that kind of changed a little bit. The Daytona will still get a 440, but now it's got to be very, very meticulous. There's some stuff in the works that now this whole car is going to get blown apart and built to pretty much show quality, like if I'm going to take it to SEMA or something like that, you know. So I'll touch on that after we're, you know, here in a little bit, you know, but that's kind of in the works. So other than that, that's what we got going on in the DDRM shop. So sorry I haven't done a video in a while, but I just been thrashing on getting the other car done and this car, the Mustang done, and back and forth, and it's just been busy. So, but that's it. So stay tuned. Catch you on the next.